name is Jason, and this is Mary.
Hello.
We'll first start off by talking about the overview of the Delta Signal's performance, and we'll go on to the core objectives, the metrics, the strategy map, and the progression of metrics, the trends, results, and recommendations.
So now I will be going over Delta Signal's performance. So who are Delta Signal? We, Delta Signal, are a manufacturer and supplier of luxury electrical parts. We are located in Asia, US, and Europe with more than 100 production lines. The goals of our company include increasing asset turnover, earnings per share, and net sales. In 2011, we saw a decrease in the financial performance. This led to new management by Brian Nielsen in 2012. New turnover provided the business with room to implement and sustain new strategies, hence why we implemented the balanced scorecard. Our current core objectives is to raise the share price from $40 to $100. This is to become focused on one specific goal for the organization. If the goal is not implemented, this will create confusion between managers and customers and cause uncertainty.
We will now talk about our metrics. The following financial metrics that we chose were gross margin, return on equity, sales, operating income margin, and cumulative earnings per share. Financial metrics will tell us and you how well the company is doing. And this will tell you if Delta Signal is able to sustain its competitive advantage. So for Delta Signal, we chose product innovation to be our main goal. So the following customer perspective metrics will help us improve our product innovation. So we believe that these 5 customer perspective metrics would help us increase the customer satisfaction towards the customers listing our company as the most innovative. Our focus is on innovation instead of quality, but with innovation it leads to higher quality product. Moving on to the learning and growth metrics. The ones that we've chosen that are believed to benefit our company the most are the manufacturing defect rate, the indirect costs allocated using activity-based costing system, R&D tools considered state-of-the-art, R&D engineers trained on latest technology, and the employees scoring 90% on customer integration wins. Trends that are seen within the balanced scorecard data that we have right here is that we've spent $1 million on high-quality trade marketing campaign and $1 million on innovative trade marketing campaign within the first half of the strategic movement. The money spent on the innovative and high-quality trade marketing campaigns helps to boost customer satisfaction. This also increases revenue when customers are satisfied with the product they have been given. As Delta Signal mainly focuses on product innovation, these 5 learning and growth metrics will help benefit the company as the research and development tools that are made available are the best in the world. Resources spent on training and programs that will help the staff members and employees, managers grow will also help the business grow overall. We'll also spent money on research and development upgrades that will help staff members be more or access the tools much more easily. Furthermore, we'll be going into the internal business processes. The ones that we have chosen that we believe that are most important are the new designs with wear-resistant parts, product with a target cost plan, and assembly throughput rate, and so supplied component defect rate, and the products with leading performance. With these 5 internal business processes, we believe that if the staff members focus on these 5 metrics and initiatives, that the products will be much more innovative than our competitors. All the resources that have been spent in the internal processes are mainly all for research and development. So the resources spent in research and development will all help to improve the innovative side of the company.
This strategy map, illustrated on the balanced scorecard, underpins the different linkages between the financial, customer, internal processes, and learning and growth. This slide depicts the progression of the metrics. So it has the financial, the customer, the internal processes, and learning and growth.
Go.
The first financial figure stated that sales rose from 480 million to 817 million. This is at least double the amount, which is great for our performance. In regards to the customer, MC11 states customers who view company as innovative. This figure jumped from 15% to a staggering 58%. We believe that spending money on this metric will help to increase our product innovation and customer satisfaction. Now we will move on to the internal processes. MP14 illustrates products with leading performance. The figures illustrates that in period 1 it was 10%, it moved on to 48% in period A. We believe choosing this initiative will help to boost our product innovation and quality. The learning and growth segment illustrates that we chose R&D tools considered state of art. In period 0, it was 20%. This rose to a staggering 80% in period 8. We chose this as we believe the employees should have the best and suitable technologies to use to get the best overall performance and to illustrate the concept of product innovation. Now moving on to the internal processes. The initiative that we chose is MP14, Products with Leading Performance. This figure jumped 10% in period 1 to 48% in period 8. We believe that this is significant as it illustrates the modernness and product innovation. Moving along to the results of the financial metrics. It is seen that the sales rose from 480 million to 872 million in period 8. This is at least double of the figures, so this is showing that our innovation has been working and we are successful. The gross margin has increased from 96 million from period 0 to 191 million in period 8. This is a staggering amount. The net income has seen an increase from 9 million in period 0 to 41 million. The return on equity has a slight increase of 2.95% to 12.05 in period 8. Also, the value per share has risen from $40 to $116 per share. This illustrates that we have exceeded our goal.
To conclude, Delta Signal currently has 2,000 products, ranging from low budget to state-of-the-art high-end products. As this creates confusion among many of the staff members, it's recommended that we focus on the external market, using an outside-in approach, focusing on the customer base to secure new and old customers. You also need to focus on customer feedback, experience, and creating customer value. Another recommendation is that is market adaptation. We should continue to invest in research and development on a premium level. This is because we are more focused on the high-end side rather than the low budget. The last recommendation is the use of R&D, research and development tools effectively. So one should not use the tools rarely, and it should be utilized as often as possible. Thank you.
Presentation for today.
We hope to see how Delta Signal Corporation improves in the future.